Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm so sorry. I know it's been a long time, but we're here. Pardon the appearance, pardon the lighting, pardon this angle. You guys have been asking for this video and it's just about time that I go ahead and make and post this video. So this is gonna be in part, get ready with me. I'm gonna be doing my makeup with you guys. Disclaimer, you guys know I'm not a professional, so we're just gonna whip up something and see how it comes out. And I'll also be talking about so this is gonna be also a part 2 of my gastric balloon journey. I will go ahead and talk to you guys about the removal, as well as my experience and where I am today after getting the balloon removed. So stay tuned, you guys. I'm in the bathroom and the mirror is literally right in front of me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to you guys, but I'm gonna be looking at the mirror. So if you're interested in knowing, that's what's going on. Now, I've already washed and moisturized my face. I am just adding some primer now. I'm trying this one out and so far I actually like it. It's the NYX Shine Killer Primer, and I really like it because I have combination skin. I've realized recently though, now that it's fall, my skin is a little bit more oily than normal, typically right here in my T-zone area and then like around my nose and this area here. So I like this primer because it actually mattes a lot of my trouble areas, if you may. Nonetheless, you guys are here to talk about this balloon, so let's go ahead and get started. In the last video, I mentioned how it was my insertion, everything that I did to get the balloon installed. Not installed, inserted. I keep saying installed, but you guys know what I mean. So this video, I really just want to focus on the extraction of the balloon and then where I am today, like I mentioned. So February 2021, I went ahead and went back to the Dominican Republic, went back to visit my doctor and got the balloon extracted. Much like getting the balloon inserted, they put you under general anesthesia and then they go in through endoscopy or through your mouth in order to remove the balloon. She takes out the saline solution and deflates the balloon and withdraws the balloon in that way. So I don't know where exactly this is gonna fit into my video. I'm just waiting now. So I already got my blood work done. I got an x-ray done. I'm just waiting to see the cardiologist because he has to clear me, like he has to do an EKG in order to clear me for me to be able to go under general anesthesia. After that, I'm pretty much gonna be scheduled to have this removed. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a clip of the procedure, the removal procedure. So hopefully the doctor gives me the okay to do that, so I'll let you guys know. But I'll probably be adding another portion to this clip to make it all make sense. See you guys soon.
Alright guys, so I wasn't able to film, and don't mind my slurring, I'm still in anesthesia. But this is the balloon that I had in my stomach. And basically she filled this with an antiseptic solution that was tinted so I can see if I evacuated it. And this is where she would put the solution in and out. And that was in my stomach.
Now, because I went under general anesthesia, I pretty much had the same experience that I had when I got it inserted. I had to also do a liquid diet for 3 days or 72 hours prior to getting the balloon removed. I went under general anesthesia, of course, I didn't have anything to eat or anything. Now, the difference is that when you get the balloon inserted, you have to follow a very strict diet. I believe for the first week, it was liquids only. When you get the balloon removed or extracted, there's no diet. You can go right into eating whatever you want as soon as you get it removed. So that was a little bit different, and me taking advantage because finally I got this balloon taken out. I can eat whatever it is that I want. I'm excited. And I was in Dominican Republic, my home country. Go right into eating a lot. As I mentioned, when I got the balloon extracted, that same day I had a doctor's visit to the nutritionist that I was working with after I got the balloon extracted, because like I mentioned in the last video, I still wasn't happy with my weight and I wanted to still continue to work on my goal, and I felt like, you know, maybe having a nutrition plan was going to help me. So I did have that doctor's visit, I did have the consult, and he gave me a nutritious plan. And I also put weight management IV. I was on an IV for like 30 minutes. And it's just in order to promote weight loss. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my brows. So I did the IV. I obviously was on a liquid diet for 72 hours prior to getting the balloon extracted. So that night when I went home, I had some dinner, just regular solid food dinner. And then the next day, I don't know if it was the cause of the anesthesia, the side effects of the anesthesia or what, but I woke up not feeling great. I was not feeling great, and because I was coming back to America, I had to go and get a COVID test. So I woke up really early just to make sure that I went and got that taken care of. And I was not feeling good. I started vomiting, much like the first time that I had the experience of the anesthesia when I got the balloon inserted. I started vomiting. I had a lot of nausea. My blood pressure dropped. And to make the very long story short, I had the same side effects that I had when I got the balloon inserted. I feel like maybe that was just my reaction to the anesthesia. But needless to say, I ended up in the hospital again. I had to go to the ER because my pressure was dropping significantly. I felt very faint. I felt very weak. And I ended up in the ER once again. They had to put me on an IV just to get my camera stopped recording. I may have to go grab the other phone and finish recording the video on there. I'm gonna use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and this is in the color Mahogany. This concealer is pretty good. It's like 15 bucks or 8 bucks. I don't know. It's really good for pharmacy brand. Anyway, so I'm just gonna clean up the brow with this. Now, going back to my balloon story. So that was like immediately the day after I got the balloon withdrawn. Now, the process to get it withdrawn, the doctor told me that even though I was under general anesthesia, I was still trying to like fight in my sleep. And then because I had ended up in the ER, they had to put an IV. I guess they were having trouble finding my IV because finding my vein, because I was just so dehydrated. So I ended up with a horrible bruise from the IV. I'll go ahead and insert a picture here. I mentioned to you guys, I visited a nutritionist while I was over there, and I came back with both a meal plan as well as some supplements that he had prescribed to me just to make sure that I was going to achieve my goals. So when I got the balloon extracted, I was about 195 or 197 pounds. I don't recall exactly. Today I'm 180 pounds. So I know that you guys can't really see much, but this is what she looks like today. I must say I am much happier with my weight these days. The nutrition plan definitely helped a lot. I was also working out every single day, sometimes twice a day, so that also helped significantly with me losing that additional weight that I wanted to lose. Now, I will be 100% honest with you guys. Since I got back from the Dominican Republic, I was doing my nutrition plan. I was exercising every day. About 2 months ago, I got sick. You guys already know what sickness I had. I'm not gonna go ahead and mention it. Just know I was out for 2 weeks. After that sickness, I'll be quite honest, I wasn't really paying attention to my nutrition. I ran out of storage in my other phone, so I really apologize about the quality. I'm just looking at the picture now, and it's it's not the greatest. So, but you guys are here to finish hearing the story, so let's continue. I was saying that I feel much better my size. I no longer have anxiety when I'm shopping for clothing. I'm no longer shy to go out in public. I feel very happy overall with my body. However, I do want to lose about 20 more pounds. And I will be going back to the gym. I feel like the meal plan that the nutritionist gave me, as well as the supplements that he's provided, absolutely helped for me to lose the extra 20 pounds that I lost when I got back after the balloon extraction. And I feel like that definitely gave me the push that I gave me in order to finish and accomplish 100% my goal. So right now I'm at 180 pounds. I don't know if I mentioned in the last video, but I'm 5'2". So 180 isn't bad. On paper, it does look bad. I understand that it probably sounds bad. I probably, in some kind of scale somewhere, I'm considered to be obese, but I feel comfortable in my skin. I feel comfortable with the shape of my body, the way that it is. Do I want to get better? Absolutely. Do I feel like I can be better? Absolutely. Guess that a lot of people on my first video, we had just questions about the overall experience. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would recommend it. Absolutely. It helped me significantly. If I had the opportunity to go back and do better from the very beginning, working with a nutritionist, following a diet plan, following a workout plan, I feel like I absolutely by now would have absolutely reached my goal. Granted, like I said in my last video, it was a whole pandemic, so we were very limited with resources, really limited with time, limited with gym and everything like that. So those are things that made my journey more difficult, but I don't regret it. I don't regret getting the gastric balloon, and the absolute beauty of it, the reason why I opted for this option, and the reason why I love the fact that I went with the balloon is I don't have any scarring. After I got the balloon extracted, I followed my nutrition plan with the nutritionist, and obviously taking the supplements that he was providing to supplement my weight loss, as well as going to the gym and working out. All of those things combined helped me achieve my goals, and they taught me how to eat. They taught me how to exercise. Like I said, they taught me how to portion control. So I don't regret it at all. While it wasn't a decision that was permanent, my stomach significantly has decreased in size. I feel like I get very full faster, and I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. These days I'm eating whatever I want. I'm not following a very specific nutrition plan. I literally eat what I want. I think I had pizza for lunch today. So in that I am able to eat what I really want to eat, and I'm learning a lot about portion control. So in the past, if I would eat 3 or 4 or 5 slices of pizza, I got through 1.5 today and I was full. Another thing is that, I mean, even before I got the balloon inserted, water was always my drink of preference, and it still remains that way this day. I drink a lot of water. Even on the regular, I drink a gallon of water a day, if not very close to a gallon of water a day. And it helps with so many things, you guys. Drink more water. It's not only for, weight loss, it's for any health benefit. My skin is more clear. My body feels better. I feel more energized. Water is a great source. I don't know what else to say. Drink more water. So it definitely taught me a lot. I don't have any regrets when it comes down to the balloon. I would recommend it to a lot of people. I have had a lot of questions in my last video about it, and I'm so very thankful that you guys are reaching out and asking the important questions and doing your research, because like I mentioned, when I got the balloon inserted, or when I was doing my research, it was very hard. There weren't a lot of videos out there pertaining specifically to the balloon. There weren't a lot of experience videos, a lot of not reaction videos, but just overall knowledge, or having that educational video of someone who has gone through the process and has came out, and what their feedback on it is. Especially a lot of internationals. I see that a lot of internationals are asking, and it might be just because here in the States, it's way harder to get it approved, and they're still running, their tests. I've seen that people, like I said in the last video, pay anywhere between $8,000 to $12,000 to get that process done. Now, I understand that it might have been different for me to maybe have the support of someone here in the States with me, but my doctor was always a text message away. If I would text her, she would get back to me within the same day, and it's not like I was talking to an assistant or anything like that. I was talking to my doctor directly. That's another thing that helped me out a lot. Not only that, but I also had the support of my friends and family when I had the balloon, and they know that I couldn't eat that much. They know that I was following a diet. So I would say that also making sure that you guys are surrounded by people who are motivating you and wanting you to achieve those goals is also very important, to make sure that you get to achieve them. I 100% recommend the balloon. Like I mentioned to you guys, I wouldn't take it back. If anyone is in doubt, you guys go check out my part 1 video where I talk about the reasoning behind me wanting to get the balloon inserted to begin with, and then my experience with the insertion. I'll go ahead and link it here. And then also, you know, come back and watch this video. And if anybody has already gone through it and can maybe share with me their experience and how their balloon experience turned out, if you just got it inserted and you need some help. I was going through the comments on the last video and I saw that a lot of you guys were just struggling with like the first 2 weeks of the insertion, and it is very, very hard. I won't sit here and deny it, especially because for me, I was in a lot of pain. And like I said, that gas was not it. It was very painful. But we got through it and we're here and we're happy and we're reaching out for more goals. So, like I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this makeup off camera, you guys. I don't want to keep ranting about everything else. I'm just gonna go ahead and let my under eye sit a little bit, then I'll blend it out, put some setting powder, set the rest of my face, and I'll be back to close off the video, okay? This is the final look. Real simple foundation. What I finished off was I set my under eye, put some powder, put some setting spray, set the rest of my face with face powder. I put some brown lip liner on. It's called the NYX brown liner, and then I put some butter gloss on in the color Caramel. Sprayed her down, and this is what she's giving. Real cute, real simple. Put my hair up in a pony, and I did just want to go ahead and thank you guys once again for watching the video. Again, if you have any questions or any concerns about the balloon, feel free to put it down in the comments. I'll make sure to answer. Also, follow me on Instagram so you guys can keep up with my weight loss journey. Like I said, I still want to lose like about 20-25 more pounds, so make sure that you follow me on Instagram and stay up with me. And thank you once again for watching the video, you guys. Have a great day. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.